It was reported this week that AEW, Impact, TNA, and AAA Mega Champion Kenny Omega has contemplated retirement recently. It stems from the several injuries he sustained over the past number of years wrestling and his recent belt collector gimmick that has required him to work a more difficult schedule. All of that work combined with the physical and aerobatic and acrobatic style that Omega works is kind of catching up with him. And according to Dave Meltzer, there were some days where he even considered giving up wrestling in the ring altogether. Omega later admitted at WWE or AEW Fan Fest that having fans back and kind of getting fans back in attendance kind of did ease the pain and make that easier to manage. And you could probably say that with the adrenaline and everything, that works. So, we'll talk about the injuries. Like, he suffered bruised bones, his tailbone's injured, he has an athletic hernia. He got stitches after the Double or Nothing match with Pac and Orange Cassidy. So, we've also heard reports that AEW are only booking Kenny Omega in important matches, so he's only doing title matches from now on. He's not weekly wrestling anymore because of the injury. So I think that's a good sign. But Trevor, what is your reaction to this news that Omega might be contemplating retirement because of he's in pain? And is AEW doing the right thing and handling it the right way?
I think AEW is doing the right thing by saving their investment. I think Kenny Omega is part of the reason why people are checking them out as much as they are. I mean, it will a big reason. I won't say part, a big reason. I mean, the man is talented, and like, I mean, let's just be real. If to go over to Japan and wrestle that strong style like he does, and also put that in with the athletic ability that he has and that acrobatics style, like it, your shelf life is very limited anyway. Like I mean, look at Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels wrestled years with herniated disc and things like that, which is why he had to cut his career short. Luckily, he was able to come back. But I mean, it happens. Like, I mean, in a lot of times you wrestle, you work with injuries. You wrestle with injuries. Like, you have injuries that just never heal themselves. You don't have time to heal them because if you don't work, you don't make money, and you don't make money, you don't eat. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it happens sometimes. But I honestly understand why why he contemplated retirement, and I think AEW is doing good by it. I do.
Yeah, I agree with that. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about, and this is something I've thought about, isn't maybe the belt collector gimmick also adding to that pain? Because we it's kind of like, on one hand, the belt collector gimmick, like, you're working all these matches, it gets you over, you're winning all these belts, and you're dominating all these different brands. But on the other hand, the physical and mental pressure has to be taxing, and we've seen it. Like,
Right.
he's the main event. The physical pressure is all on him to perform at his highest level, and no matter what match he's doing, every match Kenny Omega wrestles has to be a 5-star match. And on
Right.
top of that, the mental pressure of having all these brands depending on you also has to be waning on him, you think. And I'm not saying, like, oh, he's doing it's taking away from his work, or no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that Kenny Omega's actually, like, he's doing the best work of his career, both mentally and physically. But is that part, like, you think, like, maybe the gimmick itself is adding to that?
It. I mean, you'd be a fool not to think that. I mean, that's a lot of pressure. Like you say, he is the main event. He is the reason why people buy tickets. I mean, part of it anyway. Like, people come to see just him. So yeah, I think that added pressure is heavy on him. And the other thing is, like you said, the belt collector gimmick. Like, he's performing with other people at other federations, other promotions. Like, it rules kind of change from referee to referee, and sometimes things they don't see. Other wrestlers are stiffer. Other mats don't give like your home mat. It's a whole bunch of other things that go into that. And, like, honestly, I agree that belt collector gimmick has got to be hard on.
Yeah, and dude, it would be hard on anyone. No, like,
Yeah. I don't care who you are.
Kenny Omega is doing something that we have almost never seen like at this level in wrestling,
No,
and that
no.
needs to be commended. And he's doing it greatly. Is he a little? Is he a little corny sometimes? Is it a little hokey? Yes, but at the same time, it's working. And look, nobody was buying an Impact ticket before a Kenny Omega
No,
became world champion. Now
no one
Impact
cared about Impact.
exactly. Now people are caring about Impact. People are buying Impact pay-per-views because of Kenny Omega. That's
And
a
they're
big
learning the
deal.
wrestlers too. They're learning who's on Impact. No one could tell you 5 wrestlers off Impact before
W Morrissey. And you know, he's doing a similar thing, kind of being the bridge to AAA, being the bridge for all these different brands, and maybe he'll end up being another bridge with New Japan Pro Wrestling. So,
Right.
and what is it doing? It's also increasing the name and the recognition internationally and to different audiences of AEW. So it just works. It just works. And God bless Kenny Omega, man. Dude, after this is over, Kenny Omega should like needs to be given like the best and biggest vacation ever.
Yeah, he just needs he needs to rest after this shit. He does.
Yeah.
Don't if you can still go, don't retire. Just take a rest. Take a long break.
Oh yeah. Kenny Omega is also like, and I can't wait to see him like after whatever like 12 months or 18 months of it when he turns back to being a face. That's gonna be fun. I like that. Face Kenny Omega is fun too, but heel Kenny Omega with Don Callis is just money.
It's
Money.
absolutely hilarious. I
Oh my
love
God.
Kill Women.
My face, my face.
Yo, watching him dance down to the ring is the funniest shit possible.
dude, like when he has like the cheerleaders come out, when they get the brooms, and then the music is playing. It's just it's
You know, Kenny Omega to me is a real life cartoon character. I love Kenny Omega. He's so animated.
he's anime. He's anime. No, he's anime. He's somehow corny and hokey at the same time while also being 100% serious. It's great. I love it.
Yes, it works.
Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.